Hello, good morning my dear student. Welcome to our GYANJYOTI online classes and also welcome to the first chapter of our economics section, that is development. Okay, first we should go through the what definition of development, meaning of development. That development is the process in which something grows, becomes more mature and advanced. Okay, suppose you can say a farmer. Got it? Suppose what? A farmer doing cultivation in his land. Okay, and after the you can say cultivation, he will get more economic benefit. Okay, after then what? You can say he has a what? Good livelihood or lifestyle. So in that case you can say that what? That is what? The procedure of development. Okay, and development occur in the what? In the education field. Okay, as well as in the health field. Got it? In economic sector. Got it? So development is the process in which something grows, becomes more mature and advanced. Okay, suppose what? A children or a student want to become a what? Doctor. Okay, if he or she will able to achieve his or her goal, in that case you can say that what? That is development. That person achieve his or her goal. Got it? So always there are principle of what? Development. There are some principle of development. Let's discuss about that principles. So the first one is different people have different developmental goals. Okay, principles. That different people have different developmental goals. Different people have different developmental goals. Okay, for example, if a student want to be a doctor, okay, if he will be a doctor in future, then what? In that case, that is development for that student. But in other case, other students want to be what? You can say military officers or policemen. But what? He failed to achieve that what section or achieve that part of future. Got it? So always different people have different developmental goals. Like a farmer what? Wanted a you can say good cultivation. Just like that, what? A shopkeeper what? Wanted to earn a lot of money. Got it? In that case, what? Farmers what? You can say wanted more grains, and what? The shopkeeper wanted more what? Economic benefit or money. Is it clear? So always different people have different developmental goals. So many types of people they are lived in our society. Okay, as the different people what? They decided they are different type of goals. Got it? Then the second one, what may be development for one may not be for other. Okay, the second, what may be development for one what may be development for one may not be for others. Okay, what? The second principle of development is what may be development for one may not be for others. Okay, suppose what? The villagers, okay, or a particular village of the farmers, okay, there are no water facilities. That's why they demanding a dam, or they demanding, you can say, the water dam and also the canal way for better irrigation facility. Got it? And also the government approved the dam constructions work. Got it? But in that particular area of dam constructions, okay, there are also some people are live. That's why what the government to you can say take out the people from that side, okay, and what you can say doing dam constructing work. So in that case you can say what the farmers are achieved development, but the people who are lived in that area in dam constructions side, okay, they are means that type of work of government what, so you can say they not receive the development procedure in that case. Only the farmers are achieved their development, but the people who are lived what dam side area, they what does not, you can say, receive the development. Got it? So in that case you can say what may be development for one may not be for other. Okay. Then the third one, people always having what mixed type of goals. Means we always have a mixed type of goals or the alternative works. Okay, if you can say we are faced in a failure in a particular field, then we also, you can say, have a alternative ways to fulfill our what you can say development. Okay, so always people what keep the mixed type of goals to, you can say, to receive or to what running towards their developmental goals. Okay, then how can we what compare between two countries that one is development and another one is what underdevelopment? Okay, so this is the part of our textbook that important terms for what comparing between the countries. We can also able to comparing between the people, between the population. Got it? If a person is educated and also has, you can say, money or wealth, then you can say another person, that person is poor as well as belong to a farmer category, then you can say easily that the wealthy person and educated person is the development person, okay, or developed person. So there are important terms what to compare between countries, to compare between people, according to the education, according to health, okay, according to, you can say, per capita income, according to what you can say literacy rate. Got it? We can compare between two people as well as compare two countries. Okay, so let's try to understand that what are the important terms to comparing between the what countries. Able to what decide that which country is developed or which country is what developing and which country is underdeveloped. Got it? So important terms. So what are the important terms to comparing between what two countries? The first one is what national income. The first one is national income. GNP, third GDP, fourth per capita income, literacy rate, okay, through human index number, okay, it you can say it indicate the health facility, okay. So the important terms through we can able to comparing between the countries, between the state, okay, that are national income, GNP, gross national product, okay, then GDP, gross domestic product, per capita income, and literacy rate, okay. So when we compare different things, they could have what similarities as well as differences, okay. So the result depends of the purpose of comparing. Got it? After that, for comparing countries, what their income is considered what to be the most important attribute. Comparing between two countries, or suppose comparing between what two people, their income is the most important aspect to show that that person is developed or not. Got it? So these are the important terms, okay, which are decided that the country or the you can say population of that country is developed or developing or underdeveloped. Okay, so let's discuss about the important terms. Got it? So the first one is national income. Okay, so what is national income? That the sum income of all the what citizens of a country is called national income. Okay, the sum of income means the total income of a country of the citizen is known as what? National income. Got it? So you can say what the China is the highest populated country of the world, and after that India considered as the what? Second highest populated country in the world. Got it? So the Chinese citizen what has more, you can say more income than the what? Indian people. So in that case you can compare that the Chinese are what? More developed than what? The Indians. So through national income we can able to comparing between the countries, two countries. Okay, then what? The second one is what? GNP, gross national product. So what is GNP? That sum of all goods and services. Okay, sum of all goods and services with value of import and export in an accounting year is known as gross national product. Got it? Means the import, you can say the import quantity as well as the export quantity of goods for a nation. Okay, that is called what? GNP or gross national product. Got it? After that what? GDP. Okay, GDP, sum of all goods and service produced within a country in an accounting year is known as gross domestic product. Okay, sum of what? All goods and services, got it, which are produced within a country, in a accounting year, that is called what? Gross domestic product. Okay, suppose you can say in iron field, in iron sector or in coal sector. Okay, India produced what? More than America or more than Russia or more than Germany. So we can able to find out that in that case, in coal produced case or in what you can say iron producing sector, India is better than what? America, Germany or France or Russia or China. Got it? So all the what? All goods as well as services produced in a country within a accounting year. Suppose it's 1 year or 5 year, 10 year. Got it? So we can compare through the GDP also, as well as we can compare between the countries through GNP or gross national product also, where we can count what the import duties of the nation and the export duties of the nation. That a nation, how much good or how much services, okay, it export, and how much goods or services it import to the nation. Got it? After that, the fourth one is per capita income. Okay, so what is per capita income? That when national income is divided by total population of the country, okay, this is the average income of per capita income. Okay, when the national income or the national income divided between every population of a country, the average income of a person, okay, the average income of a person is known as what? Per capita income. Okay, suppose what? A beggar of America, okay, suppose a beggar of America, he usually earn what? $5 rupees. Okay, this is the basic $5 rupees what? In a day. If we count that 5, you can say $5 in Indian rupees, okay, then it will be what? 300 or 300 something. But it goes to 300 or 300 something. Like if we take what? 60 rupees of a $1, okay, then $5 is equal to what? 5030. 300 rupees per day. Okay, but in what? In India, okay, a daily labor, okay, cannot able to receive 300 rupees per day. Okay, he or she might receive what? 250 or 200 or 250. So the beggar is better than the labor of our country. The beggar is better than what? The labor of our country. So in that case, you can say that America, through the per capita income, America is developed than India. Got it? So these are the important terms, okay, which you can say shows the difference between what? Between the nation, and through these important terms we can able to compare between two countries. Okay. So literacy rate is you can say is one of the important terms to compare between two countries, right? The proportion of literate population in the 7 and above age group is called literacy rate. So what you can say, the Japanese people, take the example, we should go through the practical thing, okay, that the Japanese people is, you can say, is more educated than the what? Indian people. How we can note able that Japanese people are what? More educated than Indian? That they discover many technologies, as well as what? The modern technology, you can say S.St, okay, they are using in their country. Okay, they, you can say, they are very hard worker, as well as they know the value of times. Okay, so if we what? Observe the, you can say, the education condition of Japan as well as India, okay, then Japan is far better than what? India, according to the education facility and as well as what? According to the literacy rate. This is the practical thing. Got it? Also the you can say the health facilities, okay, or SDI, or you can say Human Development Index, okay, Human Development Index, through the SDI, through the, you can say, health sector, we can compare between two countries. Got it? Here is a list, or here is a table in our textbook. Got it? you can say in here what some countries are here, okay, and indicate the differences between the what states of India. Okay, so let's try to understand that which state is better than what another state. Got it? The first is Maharashtra. Second Kerala. Third Bihar. In Maharashtra, the per capita income of a person, PCI, rupees 1,17,000 what 91 rupees. At Kerala 1,03,820 rupees. Okay, and in Bihar 31,199 only. Okay, after that in IMR field or IMR what infant mortality rate. Okay, the full form of IMR as well as the full form of PCI. First PCI per capita income. Okay, and what the second one is IMR, which is what infant mortality rate. Okay, so what is infant mortality rate? That infant mortality rate indicates number of children. Listen carefully. Infant mortality rate indicates number of children that die before the age of 1 year. Okay, that die before the age of 1 year per what 100 live birth in a year. Got it? So you can say the babies, the children, okay, those who are died before 1 year. Okay, that indicates what infant mortality rate. Okay, in that case, the IMR of Maharashtra is 24, Kerala 12, and what Bihar 40. Means in Maharashtra, what out of 100 children, okay, 24 children or babies are died before the age of 1 year. Okay, and in Kerala it is only 12. 12 is enough. Okay, 12 is enough. But what it is lower than what Maharashtra. And what in Bihar the condition is severe, or you can say the condition is extreme. Okay. And in literacy rate, Maharashtra occupy 82%, Kerala 94%, and what Bihar 62%. Okay, means the 82 Maharashtrian or the population of Maharashtra. Okay, 82% of people or population, okay, what are educated. In Kerala it is 94 and in Bihar it is 62%. Got it? Then, okay, NAR, net attendance ratio 64, 78 and 30. Net attendance attendance ratio, you can say that the sex ratio. Okay, means how many female in you can say in what in 1000 male person. Okay, that is net attendance ratio. In Maharashtra it is 64, in Kerala it is 78, and in Bihar it is what 35%. Okay, so let's discuss about that which state is in better condition, or you can say which state is developed state of India. Through PCI or per capita income, what the per capita or the earning of a Maharashtrian people is 1,17,091 rupees. In that case, what the Kerala people is what lower than Maharashtrian people. It is what 1,03,820 rupees. Okay, and in Bihar it is 31,199 what only 99 rupees only. In every case, okay, Bihar is, you can say Bihar state is underdeveloped than the Kerala and Maharashtra. Got it? So IMR, infant mortality rate, the number of children died before what 1 year per 100 children, it is 24, 12 and 42. Okay, then literacy rate it is 82%, what 94% and 62%. Net attendance ratio 64%, 78 and 35%. Okay, so the question is, okay, why does Kerala has a better what infant mortality rate as well as what literacy rate than the Maharashtra? Okay, because the per capita income is lower than what Maharashtra. Got it? The per capita income of Kerala people or Kerala population, it is lower than Maharashtrian people, but in the field of IMR, it is what you can say it is developed than Maharashtra in the field of literacy rate as well as in the field of what NAR or net attendance ratio. Okay, what does Kerala receive? What development? Okay, the question is why does Kerala is better than what Maharashtra in the sector of education and in the sector of health? Okay, it is very simple that what Kerala has a what better health sector than the Maharashtra. Okay, and it is only possible that the what Kerala people is more educated than what the Maharashtrian people. Okay, Kerala has, you can say more medicals. Okay, more you can say hospitals, medical college. Okay, then universities. Okay, you can say Kerala has also strong primary education. Okay, that's why the education facilities and the health facilities is better than Maharashtra because the Kerala people is educated. Got it? So through what PCI, through IMR, through literacy rate, through NAR, okay, you can find out what which state is better than other state, as well as in international what field we can easily find out which country is developed than other countries. Also through PCI, through you can say through per capita income, through literacy. Okay, through income sources we can able to find out what which person is a developed person, which you can say which person is in developing way and which person is underdeveloped, what occupies the underdeveloped section. Okay, so through what body mass index or BMI. Okay, the measurement procedure of BMI is what weight divided by height. Weight divided by height. Okay, Through BMI or body mass index number, its measurement is weight divided by height. You can able to find out a person is, you can say, fit or not. In health sector, okay, according to the what health is health sector, we can find out a person is what normal, nourished or undernourished, okay, through BMI or body, you can say body mass index number. Okay, suppose you can say suppose the height of a person, okay, the height of a person is what 4.5 feet, okay, 4.5 feet, or he or she, okay, what in weight category or she what gain 80 kilo, okay. So in that case, can we call him or her as a normal person? Okay, no, that person gain overweight. Got it? And in a case, okay, a 5 point or a 6 point, 6 feet person, okay, he has only what 50 kg. So in that case, we can easily find out that that person is what in the category of undernourished. So according to the you can say according to the height, a person has that particular weight, okay. So in that case, we can find out that person is physically fit or physically unfit through what body mass index number. Got it? After that, SDI ranks, okay. SDI ranks is what human development index, okay. What it is average expected length of life of a person of the time of birth, okay. You can say in India, okay, the average average life expectancy of a person, okay, average life what expectancy of a person is only 60 years, where in Japan it is 65 or 75 years. Okay, so in the through the what human development index, we can also find out, okay, we can also what compare between what two countries through the SDI, or you can say life expectancy rate. Got it? And the SDI ranks, okay, it you can say it regulated, okay, under the supervision of UNDP, okay, UNDP, United what Nations Development Program, human development education, what United National Development Program. The full form of UNDP is what United Nations Development Program, and this you can say this organization what control over SDI or human development index. Okay, in human development index rank, in the list of human development index, okay, out of 188 countries, okay, India occupies what 130 number of seats. Okay, what out of 188 countries, okay, India present in what 130 number. But what Sri Lanka occupies the seat of 73. However, what Sri Lanka is, you can say through the territorial field, through the you can say according to the population, according to the what territorial expand, okay, Sri Lanka is very smaller than India. Got it? But in the list of what human development index, Sri Lanka receives, or Sri Lanka take the position of 73, where what we are behind Sri Lanka, and what we settled in 130. Got it? So you can say through the SDI or human development index, what we are, you can say we are backward than what Sri Lanka. Got it? Then the last one is what sustainable development. What is sustainable development? That the efficient utilization of resources, Okay, the efficient utilization of resources not only for present but for future generation also is known as sustainable development. Okay, so it is necessary you can say to reserve the resources, to protect the resources for our future generation, because it also played an important role for the development procedure of a nation. Got it? So this procedure you can say this reserve of resources for future utilization, this process is known as sustainable development. Got it? So this is all about your chapter, that is development. Okay, in development there are, you can say, several principles that every person, okay, they are what, follow the principles of development, and also through the important terms like per capita income, national income, GNP, GDP, literacy rate, body mass index. Okay, we can able to compare between two countries, compare between two states. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.